Hello, this is Melissa Grantham, and I'll be speaking to you today about race and ethnicity in a pluralistic society. This is for Dr. Shahan's Education 5033 class of the Master's Program at UAM. Multiculturalism in education. This is a concept that is so significant to the United States because we are one of the most multicultural nations in the world. An education that values diversity, celebrates unique ethnicities, religions, social and economic statuses, gender identities, sexual orientations, native languages, traditions and customs, and physical and mental abilities is one that will prove to be both academically and socially successful for any scholar. The population of the United States is becoming more dynamic and diverse and is in a state of continual evolvement. Therefore, it is the opportunity and obligation of an educator to demonstrate value, interest, and authentic work in our students. It is my intent to encourage, inspire, and support my diverse scholars and provide them with every available resource in pursuit of educational, vocational, and real-world success. I am elated and energized by the prospect of developing instructional strategies and curriculums that enhance the lives of my scholars and enhance their relationships between each other in the process. Diversity awareness, critical thinking engagement, and high academic expectations are all integral facets in my personal teaching philosophy. First, we must define race and ethnicity. I believe the foundational concepts of race and ethnicity must be addressed first and foremost by an educator and, in turn, with their scholars. I am of the opinion that race is a term used to differentiate between black, brown, and white, and is a completely out-of-date term. Its misuse by our society has led to a connotation of classifying people as inferior or superior within a culture. I prefer to use the term ethnicity, as it refers to a sense of national origin and holds a more positive distinction. Ethnicity, in its simplest definition, refers to the native country of one's ancestors. However, I think it is more appropriately described as a common bond that is developed through family and friends, based on shared beliefs, customs, traditions, and stems from one's country of origin or birth, as well as ancestral homeland. As far as practical classroom application, it is imperative that educators are aware of the individual experiences and cultures of the students that comprise their classrooms. A teacher's effectiveness in educating scholars must include the affirmation and acknowledgement of inequality in the United States. The impact of recognizing the existence can have a positive impact on students, their families, the school, the district, and the community. The fact that diversity within a class or school can be an asset rather than a deficit is a widely overlooked educational resource. It is my passion and responsibility to foster and model respect from scholars of all ethnic cultures and subcultures. The prevention of alienating these students goes above merely achieving grade level proficiency. It must include a sincere dedication to ensure that all can achieve critical thinking skills, including multi-ethnic units of focus and study is a great way to incorporate cultures, non-dominant cultures, and start the conversation on the beauty of pluralism. Incorporating ethnic studies and curriculum into a class, school, or district is a great way for students to participate in the dominant society while maintaining connections to their distinct ethnicities. The role of assessment from state-mandated standardized test scores should not be the primary focus for an educator, although it is deeply rooted in the foundations of teaching. Access to qualified teachers and advanced courses are crucial for student success. My approach to the issue of complete and accurate assessment is that it can increase the students' knowledge and skill sets using not only multiple choice testing and that type of thing, but field trips, guest speakers, observations, experiments. It's my mission to be an effective facilitator or educator with high expectations and a wealth of strategies to employ. It's my goal to see low achievers become high achievers, critical thinkers, and successful citizens, both inside and outside my classroom. These are my list of references.